Hello, my friends. My name is Janine Massey, and I am the founder of JMM Consulting and the JMM community. I'm so happy to be with you today, and I'm going to be speaking with you about something that is so foundational that gets me so excited. And I have to say, it is probably the largest piece of what allows me to do what I do in my life. All the big goals, all the big things that I dream about, right? And this is called Sacred Time, Sacred Space. This is about setting aside a specific time for personal practices. You see, this special time for me has grown. I take about hour and a half every day to take care of myself, right? Mentally, physically, and spiritually. It gives me clarity, gives me insight. It gives me excitement and inspiration. It allows me to see things that I can't always see when I'm moving at a really fast pace, like today's life encourages us to do, and we get into that flow. It allows me to slow down my breathing, to see things differently, to shift perspective, to get coherence, energetic coherence from my mind to my heart. There are a lot of different ways to do this, and things are different for different people, and they're constantly evolving. So, you see, you can't get it wrong, but you can figure out how to get it just right for you. Step number 1, set aside some time. I encourage you to begin with as little as 20 minutes. That's the sacred time. Mornings are typically best. We go from moving to a point in our brain from a state of having a lot of melatonin to serotonin. It's a natural state of waking up. That's when we're most clear. That's when things are easiest to do. And I don't know about you, but I like doing things the easy way and not the hard way. So mornings are good. Sacred time. You can do it in as little as 20 minutes. Sacred space. As you may see, some of you may recognize, I'm in a brand new space. I'm in Bruges, Belgium. I arrived on Saturday. And for me, I recenter and choose my sacred time, not my time, my space, depending on where I am. And those of you who know me know I do a lot of traveling. So you see, I can do this outside. I can do it in the car. But I typically like to do it with some cues around me. You see these beautiful little flowers? I just purchased them yesterday. They're just small, but they make me happy. They make me feel grounded. Sometimes I like to use candles, certain scents. I may play certain music. I like nature music. It can be energy-based music, Tibetan singing bowls or crystal bowls, or something vibrational that grounds me, that hits me right in the heart space. It may be different. You can listen to whatever you want or not. Silence, sounds. You might be able to hear the birds outside right now. This is about feeling good on steroids. Whatever you can do to feel your best is where you want to be in your sacred time, sacred space. So, if you want to go from being smart to wise, this is your secret weapon. If you want to begin a mindfulness practice, meaning get into that pure positive moment where all possibilities exist, this is your secret weapon. You can do it through breathing. We can practice visualizing. There are two pieces to that, right? There's thoughts. We think something, and that's so crazy because it actually puts out energy. You know, just like how we transmit energy, television, cell phones, it's all traveling on what? Energy waves. Yeah. So when we think thoughts, you can actually put energy out into a space. People can feel it. You can feel it. So that's your thoughts. Your emotions actually draw things to you. So when you take a thought, you match it with the strongest emotion you can. So if it's you're visioning something for your business, for instance, and it makes you excited. You want to practice feeling excited. Matching the thought and the vision of you doing this thing. Maybe you're walking across stage, addressing people, building something, launching something, building a team, creating a product, bringing people together, changing the world in your own way. So your thoughts and your emotions, and we could get them to come together. But we have to practice these things, because as the world goes spinning, you know what it's like. You have a bad day, and one bad thing leads to the next bad thing, and so on and so on and so on. It's the way we respond. What if we were proactive? What if we had a clear vision and a plan and a strategy, and we practiced it? It would give you sustainability, capacity, peace, grounding. Can you imagine in as little as 20 minutes a day? Who doesn't have 20 minutes a day to do the most important thing of your entire day? Aren't you a little curious? Wouldn't you at least want to try? It costs you nothing. You get to know yourself. What do I like? Work through your senses. Taste, touch, feel, smell, sight. How do you like your lighting? Do you want a candle? Do you want to have a incense burning, perhaps? What is it that's going to really make you feel alive and open and content, happy, excited? Look at your surroundings. Create what you need. Assess what you love and give it to yourself. The better you feel, the better it gets. One small practice begins with 20 minutes a day. What do you think? I'd be interested to know your thoughts. Sacred time, sacred space. It could be your secret weapon too. Why don't you give it a try, my friends? Reach out to me. Let me know how it goes. And if you have any further questions, I'm always here for you. I hope you have a fantastic day. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon.